Hey guys, got the big one. This was a speedy delivery, a PNSO package. I can tell it's an animal PVC model, that's what it says. Didn't really have to go through customs like before. This only came in 11 days after I ordered it. Alright, I know you've been excited about this one. So, enough talking, let's get ripped into it. Right, you have to excuse the background noise. I have some very noisy neighbours upstairs who do not share my same enthusiasm for dinosaurs as I do. Bump the packaging like before. Just rip through that. And here's the box. Keep the box as always. Fact file. Wow. Can you see that? Wyatt, the Parasaurolophus. Family prosperity needs all of us. Nice. This is a moderately sized leaflet. Alright. Now I've been waiting for this, and so have all of you. Look at that casing there. Let me present to you Parasaurolophus, my first hadrosaur to the collection, and arguably the most recognisable on account of that horn-like crest. Parasaurolophus means near-crested lizard. Parasaurolophus lived in the Campanian stage of the late Cretaceous, around 76 to 73 million years ago in North America. Finds are common in Alberta, Canada, and throughout the southern states. Though it's believed there's a possible species that lived in China. When it comes to odd dinosaurs, Parasaurolophus is budged in among the others, if not odd animals as itself. Parasaurolophus is one of them animals that completely sticks in your mind. You absolutely cannot forget it once you see it. Just stays with you throughout your life, all on account of that crest. At 3 meters high at the hip, over 9 meters long and weighing close to 3 tons, Parasaurolophus was a large animal. Hadrosaurs were a family of dinosaurs known as duck-billed dinosaurs, and you can see from this crest, these dinosaurs were capable of chewing, just like their predecessors, the iguanodontids. Iguanodontids had 5 digits, including that thumb spike, and had a horny beak. The later evolved hadrosaurs, they had more they had a fused hoof-like toes. Like the iguanodontids before them, Parasaurolophus and all hadrosaurs moved along a quadruped that could have reared up onto their hind limbs to rear up vegetation or run, fleeing from predators. Let's talk about this model. First and foremost, it's colourful. It looks much better than on the promotional imagery. Scalation, very fine, and there's some scoots there. I mean, I always viewed Parasaurolophus as having a scoot similar to Iguanodon, and got like a creamy, moussey kind of brown, these nice meldings here. Softer shades, lighter underside, and yeah, it's kind of like, reminds me of some species of deer. I really like that stripe patterning along there. Reminds me of a Kurdu antelope. And the crest, nice flush of orange that transitions into yellow. Reminds me of a toucan. It's got a nice blue eye there. No doubt alluring to the opposite sex. This model's head is held up high. Normally we see Parasaurolophus with a chunkier neck, but I'm ignoring that because this is just awesome. Nice bit of articulation there. Give it a stride almost, but a bit of a cautious one, like it's walking along and like tilting its head, watching out for danger. Yeah, and there's a notch in the spine there, which you will see on skeletons. That was probably to avoid the crest bashing against the dorsal. Now, I can't say that there's anything wrong with this figure. Parasaurolophus has long been in need of like an updated design. I mean, I've seen some like terrible models, but this is a winner. And if you can get a hold of one, right, just go and get one. You're like right now. I mean, I've only seen a few uploads on YouTube, and I think I might be one of the first to upload a review on this specimen in the UK. Okay, well, I thought I might share this story with you. This is a rebought Parasaurolophus, which I got at a dinosaur-themed quiz more than 4 years back. I won it because I did the best dinosaur impression, and even though this is not an updated design, I keep it as sentimental value. Well, look in comparison now. Big difference. That's an understatement. Parasaurolophus to me is one of the most popular dinosaurs. In fact, it goes among like the top 10. And it's that crest. That crest is everything. I mean, this model illustrates the theories of it being colourful in real life. Sexual dimorphism would have been like very, very flagrant. And there've been a lot of theories going around about that horn. I mean, I heard for a while like it would have been used as a snorkel. And I remember seeing all those images in them older books. Now that's been disputed. And they were saying like that it may have been able to like spout venom from the nostrils. Okay, but CAT scans have been done on Parasaurolophus skulls, and they can see the inside. Now there was like a network of hollowed out chambers running along, and the most popular theory is, well, the most widely accepted theory now, from irrefutable evidence, was that it was like a resonating chamber, and it would have been able to produce a wide range of noises to communicate. Now, normally, you would expect something as docile as Parasaurolophus to produce calming noises, kind of like whales. Well, they did some tests on the replicas of the crest, and it turned out they made quite different sounds. want to hear that on a dark night. Trust me, that gives me the chills. Yeah, that is just so remarkable at the same time. Bony eye rings have been found on the skulls of Parasaurolophus, and these sorts indicate that they were active during the daytime and had very good eyesight. Now for females, they would want to see a male with a crest like that. Yeah. There have been multiple species of Parasaurolophus found, some with varying head crests and different growth stages. There's one species where I won't even bother pronouncing the species name, it's a bit of a tongue tie. The crest points backward, more curved. And it's assumed that juveniles did completely lack these crests. And we don't know for sure, like, if there might have been any additional keratin around the crest, like it might have been wider or something. But in earlier artworks, Parasaurolophus was depicted with this flap of skin behind the crest. Well, we won't know until we find actual skin impressions around the area, but they do know of the scalation. And Parasaurolophus is a very common fossil in the regions where it's found. It's in the northern states. It's found with a whole abundance of other related hadrosaurs, many of which possess their own unique head crest. I feature Parasaurolophus pitted alongside Coryphosaurus in one of my works, and I think I'll be getting a Coryphosaurus to be partnered alongside Wyatt, just like a zebra and a wildebeest. Why not? That's for the next season. This is an animal that's both large and just so aesthetically pleasing. I'd love it like if you were out of the floodplains, like in the late Cretaceous, in a jeep, and you saw like a whole herd of them running. That crest of the males just illuminated. Boy, let your imagination run wild. Thank you once again for watching. It's been a real pleasure making these videos and as well as collecting them. Just look at that. Anyway, springtime is here. It's my favourite time of the year. Got to enjoy the sunshine despite these restrictions. I'm just going to go out to the pub, catch up on my writing. That's very important to me. There won't be any more dinosaur related content until mid-spring, so stay tuned for that. I assure you I'm not running away from you. Yeah, 'cause there's more figures that are coming out. I look forward to chasing them. That is just one nice model that Parasaurolophus. PNSO have done very well, and I want to give a big thank you to them and for Everything Dinosaur for their speedy, courteous service. Look forward to ordering from them in the near future. Okay, you lot, go out and have some fun whatever way you can, and take care. Be seeing you soon.